Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne. So, guys, we got to talk about this. Man, there's so much going on, and there's so much I've been meaning to go live on, and I really haven't had all the time in the world that I wanted. But 2026, we are about to go absolutely nuts. We're about to go crazy. It is going to be so action packed, full of content with fresh reactions from your boy. You already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So, first of all, I do want to hit on this Lily Phillips situation because I just dropped a video. If you guys have not seen it yet, it is it actually premiered earlier. Let's see. It actually premiered earlier today at 5 p.m. And it was a video breaking down the Lily Phillips situation, which I'm going to do a longer form live stream on that one tomorrow. So I'm just going to show you guys the stream or the premiere rather. So as you guys can see, Lily Phillips deceives the Christian community after getting baptized, but leaving adult content up. We're going to talk about that one tomorrow. We're going to save it for tomorrow. Today, I want to focus on the Maddie Kowalski situation because it is very important to young men to understand exactly what is going on these campuses. And obviously, everybody pretty much knows what's going on. But do you really know the inner workings? Do you really know what your girl is doing on these campuses? And a lot of you guys are just none the wiser. You're trying to play boo-boo the fool. And, you think you're holier than thou. You think you're invincible. And what happens is it creeps up on you and you start letting little things slip and you start getting out of your masculine frame and you stop putting your foot down and you stop fighting back on your masculinity in general and the power struggle that is a relationship between a man and a woman. And, I don't know if Maddie Kowalski had a boyfriend. I'm going to go on a limb and assume that she did. Okay, I'm just going to assume that she did because she is the type of girl that would have a boyfriend who stayed back home, or, maybe she had a boyfriend who was on campus, which I highly doubt. I believe she probably had a boyfriend to stay back home from her hometown. She went to University of Florida, and then she ultimately did what she did, which we're going to break down shortly. But I would bet my bottom dollar that she had a boyfriend. It became a long distance relationship when she got on the campus of University of Florida, and it all went downhill from there. So I got a few things that we're going to react to when it comes to Maddie Kowalski. But first of all, I just want to inform you guys on the whole situation in general and what exactly happened. So I'm gonna pull up this Yahoo article. Just give me 1 second because there's a couple of articles that we're gonna break down here. But in the meantime, make sure y'all go and check out that stream or that premiere that I did on Lily Phillips. I broke it down how she's trying to enter the church and confuse and deceive all of the right wing, white male Christian influencers on X. And she completely, oh my God, she completely destroyed them this weekend. Like, I'm not, I mean, I don't know if it's, I don't know if they're going to be able to recover from this because it's bad. It's bad. The way that they fell for Lily Phillips' baptism and Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus saves. Oh my God. I'm going to break it down tomorrow. I want to save that ammunition for tomorrow. I already did a sneak peek, a preview for you guys on YouTube here. So if you want a little sneak peek at what we broke down, you see I got Jesus in the thumbnail. You feel me? Talk about some not so fast. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. So I love my thumbnails. I think they're really funny. But you know, that's just me. I kind of go OD on them, but you know, it is what it is. We here to bring the internet's content. We here to bring the internet's laughter and joy. So that's exactly what I plan to do. But yeah, let's pull up this Maddie Kowalski article. Let's see. I think is this the only article on the Maddie Kowalski? I know there was some more. Oh, well, I guess. Yeah, they got a petition on change.org. Let's see. Okay, so they got a petition on change.org with 1,100 signatures. Stand with Maddie Kowalski against online harassment. So we'll break it down. But this is an article that was written about Maddie Kowalski, and she is begging the internet to stop dragging her family amidst the University of Florida scandal. So I don't know if they're going to explain exactly what happened in this article, so I'm just going to go ahead and do so for you. Maddie Kowalski was a celebrity girl, or not celebrity girl, sorry, sorority girl. I don't know why the hell I said celebrity. But yeah, sorority girl. She was a sorority girl, and she went to the University of Florida, and she pretty much got slutted out the first semester. Her freshman year, first semester, she got slutted out. So, and it was so bad because the way that she got slutted out was she was in this frat house, and I mean, I'm gonna just be real. She was getting ate out. Okay, she was getting her pussy ate. She was Eiffel Tower. She was getting Eiffel Towered. That's a train. That's a train, not a threesome, a train. Two men clapping hands while one is hitting it from the back and one is getting the top. She hit the campus. She hit the campus off rip. She hit the campus hot, was ready to go, was ready to explore, was ready to find herself. This is the process of finding themselves. When women say find, oh, let me go. I just want to find myself. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to, you know, I'm not interested in a relationship. I'm trying to find myself. I'm still focusing on me. This is exactly what they mean. And if this ain't proof, you know what I'm saying? And all it takes is one night. Like, y'all act like it has to be, oh, she's just going every weekend. No, it doesn't have to be every weekend. But that one weekend that she feels like she wants to go all the way out, she does it. And it blew up on her in the worst way. It blew up in her face. She got slutted out by the fraternity dudes. And here's the thing. I think the fraternity dudes, I think they really should have some of their player card revoked. I really do, because I think it's whack that they sent the video around. You know, if you're going to show a video of you piping a bitch, you can't send it digitally like, oh, bro, look, you know, show it to, you know, I mean, that's cool. Like, that's obviously bro code shit. Oh, yeah, look, bro, look at me piping this bitch, bro, or whatever. Let me show you. You know, you showed a nigga. But, you know, sending it through the group chat, and then you got some weird ass niggas who like posted it online and shit. Like, I don't see why y'all would do that, because that not only jeopardizes your frat, their endowment, their ability to have a house on campus. You know what I'm saying? Good thing you got it on camera, though. I'm not saying don't film it. It's a great thing that they got it on camera. Consent forms, NDA, and video evidence. You need that. From now on, every modern man needs that to move forward in relationships. Okay, so I'm not mad that they filmed it at all. Here's my thing, though. I just wish that they wouldn't have sent it out and posted it online. Because when you start doing that, that's when you get into the revenge porn situation, and now you got people looking into you. You got people looking into the frat. I mean, I understand what goes down at those frat houses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know who else knows what goes down at those frat houses? Akash Singh's wife. She told us what goes down. She was popping her pussy for all the white frat boys. And that's what goes down. And here's the thing. It's a two-sided coin, because for one, y'all know that a lot of these white boys be trying to act like they don't be getting down and dirty. But they do. They be fucking. We ain't player hating. We ain't dick policing. I'm just trying to let it be known, right? That this is what is going down in those frat houses. Like, these dudes might be buttoned up. They might have the collar down. They might have the quarter zip. They might have the button down. They might have the suit. They might be going to formals. But in the frat house, when it's a bitch that come through, they're piping her out Eiffel Tower style. Like, it ain't, oh, you're my girl, or you my bitch, or you're my situationship. No, it's like you're for the team. Like, you come into that frat house and you're for the team. You're for squad. And I mean, niggas be doing that shit too, but we don't do it like that. Like, we'll get possessive over a bitch before, we pass her around to the team. Maybe the rap niggas do that, but like in normal, society, except the Qs do that. But the Kappas, the Kappas is they more lovey-dovey. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make love to the bitch. The Qs is fucking. I guess it's between different frats. There's different personalities in different frats. That is true. But I don't know which frat ended up slutting Maddie out. I really don't. But it's really bad. And I mean, she's getting Eiffel Tower. Them niggas clapping hands. Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They over here busting her from the back, getting top. One nigga was eating the pussy. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I just hope he got his business done before everybody else went. But I'm telling you, this girl got publicly humiliated. And she's a little white girl. She was a ginger. She changed her face to, or not her face, goddamn. She changed her hair to blonde, and it's a very easy transition between ginger and blonde. I'm trying to actually find some more photos of her before. I had one teed up, but my computer did that refresh and shit. That's why we had the little technical difficulties in the beginning. But I mean, she absolutely got smutted out to the highest degree. I honestly, it is almost, I don't know if you know how old you guys are, but I don't know if y'all remember the Amber Cole situation. It's worse than Amber Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, we heard of Amber Cole, but we ain't heard of that little nigga that was getting dome. You know what I'm saying? It's almost worse than Amber Cole. And then it hits harder because it's like a little white girl and she's getting smutted out at the frat. Now that shit is crazy. So, damn. I wish I had a picture of her before. But you search her name on X and you don't know what the fuck is coming up. So I don't even want to really get into it like that. Is this her? No, that ain't her. Yeah, but I mean, she pretty much got smutted out so bad. They got video of it. They posted it online. I don't know exactly where they posted it first. I think they might have posted on X. But they did her dirty. She was getting papped out. Okay, yeah, I gotta. Yeah, still okay. So no, I'm trying to find the ginger picture that she had. Might be on Google. Because everybody keeps using the wrong photo. But she got a lot of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, she got a lot of it wiped, especially, I mean, it's still on Reddit. And, you know, somebody probably got it on Patreon, or somebody probably got it on their OnlyFans, to be honest. But yeah, she got papped out in front of the whole world. And it was pretty bad. So now they're apparently going after her family. And I don't know, like, the extent of the dragging that happened. I wasn't in those, like, talking spaces on X, where I assume most of the conversation went down, because I know they're going to be, like, more affirmative on TikTok. And you know, reinforce, oh, you go, girl, you're fine, it's okay, it happens to the best of us. Men are pigs, men are trash, you know what I'm saying? These men, these nasty men, they filmed you and fucked you and all this shit. And now she's playing the victim, like she didn't go into that frat house and get fucked. And I don't think that she tried to pull the grape card, but like I said, if they didn't have footage and it was just like word around town, you know what I'm saying, Maddie Kowalski got, you know, slutted out, she might have tried to pull the grape card. And I mean, I seen the video. It's on Reddit. It's not great. As a matter of fact, one of the main reasons why I'm even speaking on this is because my ex got suspended. My ex account got suspended. This is so much for free speech, dude. I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about the man who owns the app. That would be foolish of me. But I mean, this dude loves to talk about free speech, free speech, free speech. Okay. But it's not really free speech. The amount of strikes that I get for not even saying anything crazy. I'll show you guys exactly what I posted. I might have deleted it because I got scared, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, because they be retaliating. Oh, so here it is. Let me actually show you what I posted that got me suspended on X for a whole 24 hours, which was so whack and didn't make sense at all. Didn't make sense. By the way, we're streaming on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick. Oh, no, we're not streaming on Rumble. Sorry. I actually had to remove the Rumble stream because it was old. And then I tried to reload it and my computer was fucking up. So I was like, fuck it, let's just go live. We do it live, right? But yeah, shout out to Pearl. She reposted a stream. So all y'all get up in here. I mean, I'm about to put y'all on game. What happens at these frat houses? What happens at these college campuses? If you're a young man and you think that your girl is about to be on a college campus and she ain't finna get dicked down, you out of your goddamn mind. You out of your mind, bruh. Like, you're wrong. You're just wrong. I don't give a fuck how Christian she say she is. I don't care. I don't care how good you think she is. The Maddie Kowalski girl, like, she looks very innocent, but she's not. She got slutted out. Like, she got piped out. She got a train ran on her. And all of these girls are going to end up marrying you, Mr. Simp. They're going to end up marrying you, Mr. Simp. So, as you can see, X emailed me one morning and they said, hi, Reclaim D1. Your account, Reclaim D1, was reported and has been automatically locked for violating the X rules. What did I do? It says violating our rules against posting or sharing privately produced, distributed, intimate media of someone without their express consent. Did I share the media at all? Hell no, I didn't. I asked, so where can I find the Maddie Kowalski video for research purposes? Of course, I asked where to find the video. I didn't share a video. I didn't post any images from the video. I didn't do any. Of course I didn't do that. But I got suspended and got my account locked for 24 hours. So much for free speech. The free speech platform, it's all bullshit. Okay. So don't let this man, Elon, fool you. He worried about taking care of his baby mamas and shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got time to make this a real free speech platform. There are other people on the back end who have grudges against certain content creators. We see that on YouTube. We saw it on YouTube. YouTube's gotten a little better. So shout out to YouTube. But I mean, we see it on X for sure. With that whole H-1B visa thing, people were getting their accounts demonetized. I got my account demonetized over that shit, and I ain't even say nothing. I think I just typed Jeet too much. Like I didn't know that was a derogatory term until X started banning me for saying Jeet. I was like, God damn, okay, can't say Jeet. But it says, please note that repeated violations may lead to a permanent suspension. Whatever. Okay. So I am risking my account for even talking about this because I honestly. I haven't shared the video. I found the video from my own due diligence. Nobody shared it in my comments either. So I don't know why they would ban me, but and instead of banning that individual who may have done it, I don't even know if that happened. But it says Maddie Kowalski has asked people to refrain from discussing her family due to a University of Florida scandal. In a video, Maddie tells I just saw a podcast episode where they were talking about my dad, and I just again would appreciate. I don't know one's gonna listen, but talk about me, whatever. But please just stop talking about my family because it's really hurtful to all of us. And I'm just begging for people to stop talking about my family. Thank you. So here's the thing. The reason why the family comes up and why people would bring the family up is because Maddie, honey, I mean, you pretty much disgrace your family. You went out. The first thing you did when you got to college, no, you didn't start an OnlyFans. You thought you was going to be able to get it off in private and get your desires met in private. And here's the thing. You was fucked up. It looked like everybody was fucked up. I'm not going to lie. I advise my guys, don't touch it. If she's drunk, if she's high, if she's whatever, do not fuck with it. If she's inebriated in any way, don't fuck with it. Consent forms, NDAs, all that. Video. They got the video. The video shows consent, but at the same time, the drunken argument could be made. And I guarantee 5 years down the line, she's going to be talking about, oh, I was sexually assaulted. I promise you. Even though it was 100% consensual. I mean, she was the sorority pass around. She was the sorority slut. She was the one who was willing to get the whole team off. And, I'm not saying these types of chicks are important, but aren't important, but she ended up, getting called out for it. I really do think the frat boys who outed her, put the video out there, that was some sucker shit. I mean, I know things spread fast. I know it spreads like wildfire, but that was some sucker shit to put the video out. I will say, you know what I'm saying? Keep it in-house, keep it amongst the frat. You know what I'm saying? Hell, put it on a projector, you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas did in Paid in Full. Right? Put it on a projector when Alpo was fucking the bitch, you know what I'm saying? But to spread and disseminate the video, it's like now all the hoes, you scaring the hoes. That's you scaring the hoes. Unless you don't care about scaring the hoes, that's on you. But that, for me, I know a lot of dudes in that frat house went on a drought after that. Just because you scaring the hoes. So, I understand how the game go down, and I'm not judging anybody for doing anything because at the end of the day, one grimy nigga to another, like I already know how the shit go down. So I'm not saying, oh yeah, don't show the homies and all that shit. I'm not saying don't do that because of course niggas gonna brag, right? Oh yeah, we just smutted this hoe out. I mean, I personally wouldn't brag about a train. I'm bragging about a one-on-one encounter, but you know, you know, the train is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But here's a video of her pleading, which I think we're gonna get to. No. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and watch it.
I just
Let me turn it up. Let me turn it up. So she saw a podcast.
I just saw a podcast episode where they were talking about my dad, and I just again would appreciate. I know no one's gonna listen, but you know, talk about me, whatever. But please just stop talking about my family because it's really hurtful to all of us. And I'm just please begging for people to stop talking about my family. Thank you.
Aw, I mean, here's the thing. It is a shitty situation for her to be in, but people are going to talk about your family. People are going to talk about your dad. Now, am I taking the dad angle today? No, I'm not. I'm not going to say your dad failed you, which ultimately he did. Unfortunately, he was, here's the thing. You can't stop your daughter from being a hoe. There's just no way. But you can try to instill some type of foundation to where she is way more cautious in her hoe past being revealed. And in this case, as you can see, that did not happen. She was not cautious. She didn't say, hey, man, I'll fuck you guys, but no cameras. It's a simple request. I know they were in the heat of the moment. She was probably fucked ass up. But come on, girl. Like you was just moving sloppy. So yeah, that's on Pops. That's on Ma Dukes too. That's on your mama too. Now, I mean, I don't know the family dynamic, but moms is definitely supposed to try her best to keep you from being just straight smutted out in the way that she was. Lord have mercy, she was smutted out. And it says, for those who were unaware, the name Maddie started trending on TikTok after a video of her circulated on social media. The video shows her engaging in sexual acts with a group of men. It was a group too. I mean, I saw two men Eiffel Towering her. I saw one guy eating her out. I saw her playing with herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a 30-second video. It was very blurry. It looked like somebody filmed it off another phone. But I saw all these images and I was like, there's no way, like this has to be some type of performance or some, you know, marketing funnel. But it really was a girl at University of Florida literally, like, you know, perform these acts, not for money or not for OnlyFans or not for the cameras, but for the love of the game. Like she real life did that shit. And I believe she wanted to take it to her grave. But it got exposed. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, young man. That's what your girl is doing on the college campus. I don't want to hear the not my girl, not my girl. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Because you know you're a simp and you know you let your girl go out on girls' night out. You know you do. So don't come to me with that shit. Don't come to me with that shit. I already know what you do. You let her go to girls' night out. You let her go on that girls' trip. You're trying to make this long distance relationship work when she went to a D1 SEC university with 50,000 people on the campus. And there's a shortage of men on those campuses because 65 to 70% of these college campuses are, dominated by women. So there's a shortage of men. That means she is going to the highest bidders. And the highest bidders to a woman like Maddie Kowalski are the frat guys. Now, does that mean she won't fuck with no football players, no basketball players? No, that doesn't mean that she wouldn't. As a matter of fact, after this situation, I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't fucking with a football player or a basketball player or some athlete now because you know what I'm saying? An athlete will make her a little bust down after seeing that video. Like, oh, shit, she was going in. Let me make her let me make her my little yeah for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She knows it's temporary. I know it's temporary, but we yeah for a little. You know what I'm saying? So, a month after the video emerged, Maddie shared her experience in 4 Instagram videos. In these videos, she explained that she did not consent to any sexually explicit pictures of her being shown on the internet and that she is a victim of cyber sexual harassment. And that's where I think these young frat boys went wrong for real. You know, I like I said, I personally am not into the train shit. I'm not going to say it's wrong for them to, you know, do the train shit, but I think it's weird. I think it leads to, you know, I mean, you just in the room with your homie, his dick is out. I mean, I guess that's what you do in the locker room too. I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, I'm straight on it. Maddie also stated that she was blackout drunk during the videotaping of the viral videos, which, yes, she was blackout. I mean, I wouldn't say she was blackout drunk because blackout drunk is like, oh, you're just like, no, she was definitely playing with herself. She was definitely getting fucked and working. Like, she was working on the other guy. She was definitely, you know, playing with herself with the, I don't know. I don't remember if it was her finger or the vibrator. You know, I mean, we could see. I'll see if the Reddit link is up just to, you know, report it correctly. But the content creator reported that she is set to take legal action against the individual she claims wronged her. Wow. And this is where you can go wrong, guys. When you disseminate these videos, bro, this is exactly why you have to get documentation signed. And now, I mean, it's probably going to be some type of civil situation. I don't think anything criminally will come of this. But I mean, her reputation is cooked, and these guys are kind of in this legal loophole, not loophole, but legal. I don't know, a legal purgatory, if you will, of wondering where their futures are going to go. Like, this whole situation could have been avoided. Yes, get the film. Make sure you get it on film because you have to make sure that it was filmed so that you can prove consent. Because nowadays, women are retroactively withdrawing consent. So I'm not mad at the dudes for filming it. But the crazy thing is now she's claiming she was blackout drunk. Now she's claiming she didn't consent to the videos being released, but she never said that she didn't consent to the sexual contact, but she also said she blacked out drunk. And by law, a woman or any person, but specifically mostly a woman, cannot consent if she's drunk. So now she's implying and insinuating that she was great. And I saw the video. It wasn't great. It just wasn't. She was getting papped out. She was sucking and slobbing. She was knobbing and dobbing. And she was, you know, playing with herself, all types of shit in the presence of these men. It was a gangbang for sure. And they took turns with her and they filmed it and they disseminated the video and the video got online and the rest is history. So Maddie was forced to leave the University of Florida because she began trending and she is afraid to go outside because she fears being hurt again. Still, Maddie is pleased with herself for telling her story so that another person in a tough spot can benefit. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the story, the actual story, her account of events. Now, I saw the video. I might pull the video up on my laptop, or not my laptop, but my computer real quick just to, you know, Monday night quarterback, if you will. It back to you guys. So let's see. Okay. So I do have the video. So let me tell you exactly what went down. Okay. So what I am viewing here is okay. Wow. So this is really, really, really bad. So she definitely gave consent with the sexual content because she's in here sucking on this man's toes. So she's sucking on this white boy's toes. Let me get her little video in the background. I mean, I can't show you the video because obviously, but this video has been disseminated online. But let me describe exactly what because this is her side of the story. I'm not going to let her speak on it yet. I want to describe exactly what she was doing, and then I want to cross-reference with what actually is happening in the video. And I'm looking at the video, and it's okay. So it was posted on Twitter, and it was someone recording. Okay, so it's somebody recording a video of somebody recording the video on the phone. So it's like a fucking three-way inception in a three-way train. It's just all crazy. And so we're filming someone filming a phone of the actual video, and that is what got disseminated. So it wasn't actually the original video, which makes sense because I don't think those guys would be as foolish to do so. But what happened was they let somebody film them holding the video. So for perspective, I am filming a video of somebody showing me someone else filming a video, and that is what was released to the public. And it was a video of someone filming someone's phone, filming a Snapchat, and the Snapchat is filming the actual source video. So the Snapchat caption says, "Chick in UF letting anyone tag for some blank." For some, I can't really see what it was, what she's letting anyone tag for. It might be cocaine though. For some blow, I think. So, I mean, for one, for some blow. So for one, what I want to do here is just, set the precedent that online, especially on X, there's just this, I don't know who they are, honestly. They probably may not even be white boys. They could be anybody behind these accounts, quite frankly. But obviously we've seen, the racial tensions increase on X and whatnot. But you have these people on X who are acting like they don't do quote unquote degenerate things. And I'm telling you right now, this is what these frat boys are getting into. And I will describe what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a male masturbate through his pants while Maddie Kowalski is sucking his toes. This is what I'm viewing right now. So the male is masturbating through his pants while Maddie Kowalski is sucking on his toes. Then the male and his friend put their hands together. The male who was getting his toes sucked is fucking her doggy style. And then there's another male who is getting head from Maddie Kowalski. This is all on video. I'm viewing it right now and relating to you guys because I can't explain it. And here we have Maddie Kowalski here. So obviously a lot of people would be like, oh no, Maddie's a sweet girl. She would never do this. She would never do that. This is what I'm talking about. You guys get fooled by girls who look like this all the time. Is she attractive? Yes. Is she mid? Yes. She can be mid and attractive. Okay? But she's mid. And I'm telling you guys, if this is what's happening to the mid hoes, what do you think is happening to the bad bitches? And obviously beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but let's keep it a buck. We get it real objective on this channel. We know how to identify a bad bitch. And I mean, Maddie, she's pretty mid. I'd give her a 6. Give her a 6. Which is fine. It's okay to be mid. But anyways, like I said, she's getting the Eiffel Tower, ran on her. The dudes have their hands like, locked in like that. One is fucking her from the back. One is, getting some top. Both of them are, young white fraternity males. This is what I'm witnessing right now. And like, she is literally keeping the ninja's meat. She keeping a nigga's meat like in her mouth. And they're sending multiple. Okay, so they sent multiple videos through the group chat. So he's about to pull up another one. That's where the dude was. It was like an image of him eating her out or some shit. So now she's on the floor playing with a dildo. And bro, y'all know how dirty these fraternity floors get after a frat party. And the thing is, the frats don't actually clean up after themselves. They hire companies to throw the parties, and they hire companies to clean up after themselves. Those frat parties are some of the dirtiest, nastiest parties. Like, if the floor is filled with alcohol and all types of fluids and all types of shit. And she's actually what appears to be I don't know if it's carpet or if it's like a solid concrete floor, but she is on this floor and it looks like there's chips or maybe some type of food scattered all around the floor. I'm just trying to paint the scene for you because I can't actually show you the video. But food, crackers, chips all over the floor, and she's in the middle of the floor in front of the doorway, and she's masturbating with some type of vibrating dildo, and she's like shoving it down her pussy. Like, she ain't even doing the like clitoral stimulation. She's shoving it down her pussy, and this is what's happening. Meanwhile, you see she looks like a sweet girl, right? She looks so sweet, so innocent. Yeah, this is what she's actually doing behind closed doors. So there's another image of them fucking, or one of the dudes is fucking her, and then there's just like a whole bunch of white dudes in the fucking room, and they're just like, one's got like some fucking aviator. No, they're not aviators. They're like some sports shades on. So this is what is going on these college campuses, y'all. This is what your girl is doing on the college campus. And I just described it. Imagine if you saw it. Imagine if you saw it. You would be in awe. You would be like, not my girl, not my girl. Yes, your girl. Yes, your girl. Shout out to Drog. He says, yeah, them dudes fried for putting the video out. Of course, she gonna claim victim because she's more than likely embarrassed and wanted to save whatever reputation she has left. Same playbook as usual. Damn, that's crazy. Dudes can't hold water. Exactly. So I just described to you exactly what happened. She very much was conscious this whole time. She was not blackout drunk. I'm looking at the video. She's getting up. She's hopping up. She has her motor function. She's masturbating with full control of the vibrator and the dildo. I mean, it's very graphic images here. Very disturbing, especially knowing that this is who we're talking about here. But I'm gonna let her say her piece. I will interject here and there, but we're gonna have fun breaking this down. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Maddie Kowalski, and you may or may not know me personally, but you may have heard a little bit about me over the past month. Now that I've had a little bit of time to process everything, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit more about me, as well as everything I've gone through. And yes, I dyed my hair blonde. I've done a lot of things to kind of change my appearance during this time.
So yeah, we heard about you, honey, and it's not good things, okay? And she dyed her hair blonde to hide her ginger appearance. Her original hair was ginger, or she was a redhead. She's got these weird lashes, aka cumbrellas, that don't extend all the way down to, the center, or not the edge of her eye. So, I mean, she's done a few things to kind of change up her look, but then you change up your look and then you go on the internet and tell everybody your name. It sounds counterintuitive. So it's, the victim card is very much falling on its face right now. And then when we break down the stream that she was on, oh my God, the victim card is going to be completely out the window. I don't believe that she did this for clout. I think that, you know, the frat guys truly did leak the sex tape, but I don't think that she's not going to milk the clout that she's getting, and she's going to have to do it fast because her name is dying in the algorithm.
Hide from the world. Before I begin, I just wanted to kind of establish a few things. This video is going to be about me, what happened, and how I dealt with everything. I'm going to be as open and transparent as I can. I can't run away from what you may have seen or heard about me. And I'm going to be talking about things that I really wish I didn't have to, and certainly wish I didn't have to publicly. I'm not here to try and get back at anyone. Many parts of this contain potentially criminal acts, and to protect the criminal and legal process, I will not be naming names of those involved. If you did have anything kind or positive to contribute or say, I would love.
So boom, criminal acts. She's already talking about these guys committing crimes by fucking her in the way that they did rather. I'm telling you guys right now, the video completely exonerates any type of criminal charges. Now, as far as the dissemination of the video, maybe she has an angle on that. But even then, it's like once that video is filmed from that guy's phone, it becomes his property. I mean, you're getting into a legal conundrum here.
To hear from you. And lastly, if you're going through any kind of cyber sexual harassment or any kind of sexual abuse for that matter, please know that you're not alone. There are many resources such as stopncii.org or the National Domestic Violence Hotline at thehotline.org. So please reach out for help. So things for me started to go wrong on a Sunday afternoon when I heard that someone had sent a nude photograph of me to his friends at FSU.
Wow. So it started at U of F and got all the way to FSU. So originally I did think that she was a Florida State girl, but the video and the picture got to FSU. So that's crazy. So that video spread around Florida college campuses fast. I wouldn't be surprised if it got all the way to FAMU.
And in this picture, I was heavily intoxicated and my friend was holding me up. So right after this, I started getting
nude picture of her heavily intoxicated. Her friend was holding her up. So I'm going to assume the friend was a woman. So what was that woman doing while you was getting fucked by all them dudes? Was she in there getting fucked too? Or was she just letting you, you know, led you there like the lambs to the slaughter? What was going on?
Flooded with messages that I was being talked about all over my school's Yik Yak. And if you aren't familiar,
so she was being talked about on Yik Yak. Okay, so guys, Yik Yak again, an anonymous, it's anonymous like local blog page rather that you can pretty much like blog anonymously online consistently and locally though. So it's like a college campus thing, right? So it's very like exclusive to college age kids. So let's keep going here.
Yik Yak is a platform where students at a university can post anonymously for other students to see. And because it's anonymous, people kind of think they can just say whatever they want. And people started talking about videos on Yik Yak, and I was just really confused because I didn't know what they were referring to. And everything was just happening really fast, and I couldn't comprehend any of it. I then went to X, and that's where I saw the videos for the first time. Several videos from 2 nights that I could barely remember had been posted to the internet for everyone to see.
Okay, so this is another way that women absolve themselves of accountability. Several videos of 2 nights that I can't even remember. I can barely remember. Girl, you remember that night. You put that, when you went home to your little sorority house, you were telling all those girls, oh my God, this dude fucked me so crazy. Like, oh my God, I'm such a slut. Laughing and joking. But then when they got the video and they disseminated it, now you had to change up your tune. This is what girls do. When they do some hoe shit like this, they go to their friends, they tell them, they brag, they laugh, and they, kind of self-deprecate. That's kind of like how women self-deprecate. Oh, I'm such a slut. I'm just such a dumb slut. oh, I just let these two guys fuck me and film it. Like, ugh, fuck me. Like that's the type of like humor that these hoes have on these college campuses. Like that's kind of the vibe, if you will. I don't know if you guys will understand what I'm talking about, but if you are familiar with like sorority girls or like, you know, these super entitled rich girls who go to college campuses and they have their life mapped out for them, they kind of take on a self-deprecating demeanor, if you will, because they kind of know they ain't shit and they know they didn't earn shit and they're just like placed in a good position and they do everything in their power to fuck it up. And that's exactly what Maddie Kowalski has done. And, you know, will this die down? I genuinely don't know because at the end of the day, the video is out there. People have the video. They save the video. And it can damn well get disseminated whenever at any point in her life. Like she could be on Instagram one day and somebody DM her, hey, I'm seeing you fucking this person when you were this, you know, age. She might get married to some simp who doesn't know her name. And she probably isn't even going to change her name. So he could clearly look her up. But all of this is going to be out there. My YouTube video, when you search Maddie Kowalski, it's going to be out there. So whatever simp that decides to marry her now, I mean, he's going to have to deal with all of this. And this is the type of shenanigans that modern women get up to when they're fresh off the boat. And by fresh off the boat, I mean freshly out of their house, freshly in the streets, on their own, living on their own, on a college campus, whatever, whether they move out and go to university or not. This is the type of shenanigans that they get up to.
And at this moment, I just felt my whole world collapse. Everything was being shared and reposted so fast, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. And I felt really detached from the girl in the videos because I had so little memory.
I felt detached from the girl in the video because I had so little memory. Honey, that girl is you. Boo-boo. I don't know if you understand that was not just some girl in the video. That girl is you. Like, look how she tries to distance herself from her own actions. Like, and that's the same shit. If she has a boyfriend, if she had a boyfriend, that's what she would tell her boyfriend. I mean, that woman in the video is not the same person you're talking to today. That's some shit a bitch will say. Oh, yes, the fuck it is, bitch. You ain't fucking me like that. Man, I mean, you simps are so predictable. And it's like, these hoes are running circles around you. At the end of the day, she can run with this. If she was smart, I mean, that link is going in the bio. Point blank. You already fucked up. You out here. Right? It's crazy work.
Of the events. While all of this was happening, somebody leaked my phone number and people started posting what my social media accounts were. And before I could private my accounts, pictures of me and my friends and my family were being posted all over the internet. And I was receiving.
And she has some very powerful friends and her family is very influential because they are getting shit taken down. They are getting shit taken down. I believe that Maddie Kowalski's family reported or her attorneys or somebody reported the video that I posted, or not the video I posted, but the tweet that I posted asking where the video can be found. And I was just joking, you know, I mean, I had already found the video, so I was just, you know, trying to get a viral tweet as one does, right? But they shut it down. And I believe that it got some traction. And then Maddie Kowalski's team, boom, mass reported it. So her team, she has some very powerful, and that name Kowalski or Kowalski holds weight. Kawasaki, that's what I've been calling her. It holds weight. She's got some very powerful, I don't know if it's her dad or some family members, whatever, but legal. They have influence in big tech. And these are the type of entitled suburban girls that are being sent to university. They don't really have common sense. They're not particularly intelligent. They didn't particularly out earn it over somebody else. It's just that they have influence and they are put in this position. So when you want to talk about DEI, let's talk about the real DEI, and that is, that is the white woman. Let's keep it a buck, because we know DEI overwhelmingly benefited white women over any other demographic, race, or gender. And these women are getting put in positions, getting a slot at university over another hardworking woman who may have deserved it more because she checked a couple boxes. So that's the DEI we really need to be talking about, because if a woman like this is getting on the college campus, does she really deserve it? She get on college campus and immediately get slutted out, and we think that she's just like, some public Ivy League, intelligence here? No. But anyways, let's keep going.
Receiving thousands of phone calls and texts and DMs saying the most horrific things you can imagine. I'm extremely grateful that my roommates realized very quickly how everything was spiraling and becoming dangerous for me, and they went out of their way to stay with me and make sure I was okay. And I'm just so grateful that they cared so much about protecting me and were so there.
So, there was no real threat of her life. I'm not saying she wasn't threatened. I'm sure there were some fucking dumbasses who went in her shit and said, "Oh, you deserve to die, you stupid slut." Da, da, da. Yeah, we're going to call her a stupid slut, but we don't think that she deserves to die, right? Okay, no. As a matter of fact, she deserved to give some of my dick a support. No, but the reality is she put herself in a very bad position. And for any of the older men watching who have daughters, this is something that I know you guys are fretting about, because the modern woman is not the modern or the woman of late. Okay. The modern woman is different psychologically. Her motivations are different. She thinks that she's getting back at men by getting slutted out. Like that's a real belief that modern women hold. And this is something that we see exemplified on a daily basis. Get back culture. She believes that she is sticking it to the man by letting a man stick it in her. She believes that she is sticking it to the man by letting a man stick it in her. I don't think y'all heard me. She believes that she is sticking it to the man by letting a man stick it in her. And therefore, the modern woman has evolved to the point where the societal validation that she is seeking is a sexual validation. That's the point of no return when it comes to the sexual marketplace. That is the point of transactional relationships, which we have already come to. We've already come to it. Rich nigga 8-figure, that's my type. And everybody's listening to that. Right?
For me. Soon after, these young men who were posting about me on Twitter decided that ruining my life wasn't enough and that it was time to harass my family as well. My dad's picture, including photographs from very personal moments, started showing up all over Twitter and Yik Yak as well.
Damn. So they posted dad's picture, and that's where I think that's when dad got in. That's when dad came in and he started getting shit taken down. He must have some influence. I didn't see any pictures of her father. And I'm not going to do a deep dive into her family as of now, unless there's any updates that I'm not privy to. But I see some posts like, imagine being Maddie Kowalski's dad. They said Maddie Kowalski's dad waking up this morning and finding out why he has 10K new connections on LinkedIn. Oh God. how Maddie Kowalski's dad feels watching videos of his daughter getting Eiffel Tower by a bunch of frat guys at college, and then they got the Charlie Kirk meme. I'm not going to show it, but they got a Bush meme. So I do see them like clowning him, but I don't see any images of her dad particularly, but I'm not saying it didn't happen. It says, sir, Maddie Kowalski's dad's LinkedIn has been deactivated. Like the 9/11 shit, right? So this is the like type of shame that comes upon a family when their daughter is a slut. I mean, let's just be honest. When she's a public slut, because you know she could be popping that pussy in private. It's very possible she could be popping that pussy in private, but to be public like this and to have the video had been disseminated all online and it's never going away and it's everywhere and it's got to be tough.
Then these people started calling my parents, and they would use fake names and fake phone numbers and ask them to confirm and comment on the videos. And one person even filmed their conversation with my parents and posted it to X illegally.
Damn, I got to see that. He said illegally? Oh.
Asked them to confirm and comment on the videos. And one person even filmed their conversation with my parents and posted it to X illegally.
Oh, because I think Florida might be a one-party consent. Or two-party consent, rather. So let's see. Yeah, Florida has a strict all-party consent. Yeah, so you can't call somebody in Florida, record the video, and then post the recording without their consent. So that is illegal. And, you know, that's just a troll doing troll shit. Probably nothing is going to come of it. I don't see them, you know, pursuing that much further, except take the video down or we will pursue legal action. And that's probably why I never, you know, became privy to that video, because I was saving all the posts because I've been meaning to do this stream for about a month. But, you know, with the holidays and stuff, I haven't gotten able to do that.
I'll never understand how people can go so low to hurt somebody purely for their own fun and enjoyment. However, I'm so grateful to have my parents 100% support at this time.
Damn. So her parent, and this is the simp mentality. Her parents 100% support the fact that she got slutted out on her. I mean, during her first semester of college. And I know you don't want to push your little girl away after that. But if I was her father, oh, it's going to be some discipline. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing anything. Nathaniel, you taking online classes. You letting this shit die down. You're deleting all your social media, which she has not done. You're going ghost. You're going 0 dark 30. We ain't talking to nobody. We ain't hitting nobody up. You know what I'm saying? You can get a flip phone. You can't have no iPhone now. You got to get a flip phone because you ain't taking no damn selfies. People need to forget your face, honey. They need to forget your face. And we might even move to the other side of the country because you've brought shame to the family. And that's the truth. That is like that is something that a lot of the sluts don't talk about. That's something that a lot of the whores don't talk about. That's something that they hate talking about because it makes them emotional when they say, yeah, my family doesn't want to be seen in public with me. Or, yeah, my family makes me go through the back door whenever I come to the house like a dog. Remember, Riley Reid said her daddy didn't want to go out with her, and her stepmom was definitely not fucking with her being around her husband, and that's his own damn daughter. But like to be a father and to see your daughter getting fucked, I mean, there is no pain like that. There is no pain like that. So, I mean, it's a pretty bleak existence. It's something that you don't have calculated. Yeah, I'm going to go send my baby girl off to college and nothing's going to happen. Everything's going to be good. This is what these guys don't understand. My baby girl wouldn't do that. You believe she wouldn't do that when AWALT is a known red pill tenement and you just think, oh, my daughter's different. She would never do that. Well, buddy, I got news for you. Your daughter is the same as the last bitch. Okay? That doesn't mean that you don't love her differently than them other bitches, but at the end of the day, your daughter is the same as the last bitch. Yes. I mean, I don't know what her daddy name is. I'm not looking to search for her daddy, nothing like that. But yes, I can imagine the pain that he feels in his stomach when what is all of this going on? Maddie, what's going on? Somebody called me saying they saw you in a video. What is this? Oh man, I know that shit was fucking awkward for her. Yeah, Dad, I was kind of a slut my first semester. I couldn't even wait till the spring semester. I had to get it all done during the fall. I mean, come on, Maddie, you got to be smarter than that. I mean, I'm trying to see both sides, but baby girl, I don't see any off-ramp here. I don't see an off-ramp. You went to the frat party and did exactly what like y'all are told not to do, because I know the sorority girls are told not to go to the frat boys' houses alone and fuck on them and all that type of shit, you know, at the parties, and don't go crazy. I know they're told to, you know, carry themselves like a lady. But you did exactly the opposite of that. Now you had to leave the school. Now you can't even show your face. Now you had to dye your hair like you some fucking secret agent or some spy trying to hide your identity. And yeah, she's a basic Becky. She could blend in with the best of them. But once you say that name, Kowalski, every white boy in the Southeastern Conference knows who you are.
Even though the situation was completely life-changing and embarrassing, they've stood by me without judgment and with unconditional love. The online
without judgment. Now I support the unconditional love part, but without judgment, I'm judging, honey. I'm judging, and I mean, I'd be within my right mind to whoop your ass. I don't give a damn how you out the house, you 18, you 21. I don't give a damn how old you are. I'm whooping your ass. If you done embarrass me like that, you coming home to an ass whooping. I'm gonna give you 10 lashings. Like, there ain't no way I'm gonna have your mama whoop your ass because I can't even look at you. That's what I would have told her. But this is exactly the type of behavior that bred her slut streak in the first place. My parents don't care, you know. When I sneak out of the house in high school, my parents don't care. My parents let me go to the movies in middle school with my boyfriend. No biggie. Yeah, my parents let my boyfriend sleep over. Yours don't? That lackadaisical parenting is exactly what led to her getting slutted out on the campus of University of Florida her first semester. Like, damn, girl, you couldn't even wait. And I'm telling you, you know, a lot of people love to act like, oh man, women are less promiscuous now. Shitting me. They might be single, but they ain't less promiscuous. They are having, and they're having multiple guys. Like they're talking to multiple guys, snapping multiple guys, having sex with multiple guys at one time. She had a gang bang fantasy and she fulfilled it. This is what y'all aren't understanding. Like, people love talking about men need to stop lusting and men need to stop doing this and men are fantasizing about this. But we don't actually get to live out our fantasies. Most of us don't. Y'all, the women, are living out their fantasies of the double penetration. They're living out their fantasies of getting gangbanged. They're living out their fantasies of you know, fucking the whole frat. Like, come on, dude. We seen it with Akash Singh's wife, Jasleen. So if an Indian bitch gonna do it, you best believe blonde hair, or she was a redhead before, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point.
Conversation was really limited to X and Yik Yak the first night, but the next day it started moving to other platforms. Several random people, as well as influencers with tens and hundreds of thousands of followers, started making TikToks about me, as well as Instagram reels. And most of these were just saying completely untrue, defamatory, and disgusting things that are, again, not true.
Okay, so I want to stop it there because I just want to, you know, set the record straight and say, hey, we haven't said anything that was untrue. We saw the video. We reported on the video. We read the article, reported on the article. We're reacting to her, her little response, and we're giving our take. We haven't said anything untrue. We haven't said anything defamatory. The headline and the title is apropos to what happened. Florida sorority slut Maddie Kowalski exposed, which she was exposed on video for getting a train ran on her by frat boys. That's exactly what happened. It might be, it might be a different categorization. Like you might say it different than I do, but it's tomato, tomato. Maddie got slutted out at the frat house on the University of Florida campus. Now she is remorseful because the video got leaked. So just wanted to set the record straight there.
By now, it felt like the entire world was making fun of me for something that they knew nothing about, and that was devastating. The posts were horrifying enough, but people in the comment sections were equally as disgusting, and people were even taking naked photos of me and putting them into TikTok comment sections. Let me just kind of level set here. Yes, there were non-consensual sexual images and videos of me posted to the internet. Yes, I was under the influence in all of these videos. However, the rumors that I did anything in exchange for are completely false.
Okay, so she's saying that she didn't do anything in exchange for drugs. And of course she didn't do it in exchange for drugs. Like, oh, I'll suck your dick for a bump, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let the team fuck me for a bump. I don't think it was like that. I think she got drunk. She probably did do a bump. And she probably snorted some bumps off of some penises. I don't think that she's just, oh yeah, let me snort a bump off your penis and then I'll do this, I'll do that. I don't think it was like a quid pro quo. I think she genuinely wanted to do. So she's actually exposing herself for genuinely just having love for the game. I didn't do it in exchange for money. I didn't do it in exchange for drugs. I did it because I was a little sloshed and I got horny. I mean, and I had a gangbang fantasy and I wanted to fulfill it. I think that is what is, that's what happened. Like that is more accurate as to what actually went down. And honestly, I would love to get Maddie's point of view. I'd love for her to come on the podcast and clear the air. Maybe I will email her to get some type of comment from her. But, you know, at the same time, you was fucked up, but it looked like everybody else was fucked up too. And although I don't advise my guys to pursue inebriated women, I also don't. I don't think that, oh, just because somebody has a couple drinks and then they do a bump that they can't control their actions. Like we all know what it feels like to be on drugs. We all know what it feels like to be drunk. There is a point of no return where you're just like dead weight and you're not moving. She was not that. She was fucking back. That's all I'll say. She was fucking back. Like you fucked me. Yeah, I fucked her. But she fucked me back. That's exactly what happened.
Completely false and not true. My life got out of control the past few months, and I made bad decisions that put myself in a position to be taken advantage of, and I regret those choices immensely. However, I did not exchange for, and any statement saying otherwise is completely false. I also want to be clear that I was not in a sound mind to consent to anything depicted in.
Boom. Retroactive withdrawal of consent. And there you have it. Now, will these young men be brought up on a grape case? I don't know. From my understanding, I don't see any criminal complaint involving Maddie yet. Maybe. Let's see. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah. Don't see anything from Maddie about any criminal complaint. I don't see any type of filing. I do see a lawsuit about it's a crypto lawsuit though, but it's has no relevance to the Maddie Kowalski case unless the Stephen Paul Kowalski is her dad, which I doubt, but you know, maybe it is. I don't think so though. I'm actually curious and searching right now if that's actually her dad, which I'm not trying to bring him into it, but I was just wondering. So no, I don't think Stephen is her dad. All right, but yeah, so she's talking about it was a criminal act. I disagree. I completely disagree. I saw the video. She was in her right mind. She was fucking back. Yeah.
The videos. On social media, several friends, as well as individuals I didn't know, tried to defend me, and it may not have seemed like it helped very much, but it genuinely meant the absolute world to me, especially because a lot of my friends from home and from college quickly unfollowed me, blocked me, and did not reach out to check if I was okay. I am extremely crushed that so many of my supposed friends
and the reason why her friends, specifically girlfriends, blocked her and discommunicated her, one, peer pressure. Oh, she's a slut, and you know, we don't. Yes, the girls all know, you know, the type of shit that they get down with, but when it gets exposed, that's the difference. Now we can't communicate with you because everybody knows you're a slut. And if I bring you around my boyfriend, then you're gonna fuck him. So that is exactly like how the girls are thinking on that one, and that's why they pretty much excommunicated her.
Abandoned me during this. Two girls I know from home even joked about having a reunion at my funeral because there was a rumor that everyone just kept piling on, and I have never felt more alone. By Monday afternoon, my name was the #1 trending topic on X, and it didn't stop because these boys felt remorseful or decided to stop doing what they were doing. It stopped because the content was illegal, and X realized that. Shortly after all of this happened, I moved home. I changed my appearance. I've been terrified to leave the house out of fear of being recognized and the harassment that would follow. My biggest fear is another picture of me showing up on social media and the entire world having another opportunity to humiliate and degrade me again. There's so many things I just don't understand, like how the boys involved with this were able to do this without any remorse. Why none of their friends or fraternity brothers who knew of their plans didn't step in to stop it. Not even out of defending me, but just being a decent human. How none of these guys have come forward to admit their involvement or to apologize for trying to ruin my life or not stopping those who did. I'm also aware of another video circulating, and let me just make this extremely clear that I was under the influence and unable to consent to anything depicted in that video. And I also didn't know I was being filmed and did not consent to that, and certainly did not consent.
Again, so I mean, the retroactive withdrawing of consent, look, the videos that I saw, she was throwing it back, and she looked like she was trying to like do the Lily Phillips thing, but on the low. She looked like she was trying to be the next Bonnie Blue.
To it being distributed. This is hard for me to talk about, but I hope that in sharing this, people can realize that possessing it is not okay and that sharing it in any form is illegal. I'd like to end this with something really important.
But asking where you can find it isn't illegal. And I don't know why X took that down. It was some bullshit.
I don't have control over what happened to me. I can control what I do moving forward. So
you don't have control over what happened? I mean, honey, you could have not done it.
Although I don't have control over what happened to me, I can control what I do moving forward, and I want to move forward with healing. These last few weeks have been the darkest and hardest moments of my life, but I'm still here, and that's something that I'm really learning to be proud of. I'm taking steps to rebuild myself, to feel safe again, and to understand that what happened to me doesn't define me, and I know that this is a long path. I've unfortunately also realized that there are so many women and girls, as well as men, who go through things like this in silence, feeling alone or ashamed or afraid to speak. And if sharing my story can help even one person feel seen or teach one person why consent and decency matter, then it's worth it. So from here on, I'll be posting.
Oh, God.
my healing process, what I'm learning, how I'm coping, and how I'm choosing to move forward. If you're going through something similar, please know that you are not alone. Healing is possible, and you deserve support, compassion, and justice. There are so many resources such as stopncii.org, the National Domestic Violence Hotline at thehotline.org.
Domestic violence.
You can also text START to 88788. And this is the start of me taking my life back. Hi.
All right, so you saw the video there. There's another video that she has on Instagram crying, so we'll show that real quick. I mean, she posted all these videos, so. All right, turning the volume down because copyright. So she's crying. She says, if you're confused because one day you feel okay and the next you don't, you're not moving backwards. Healing isn't linear. Give yourself grace. They said accountability on airplane mode. I'm dead. They said, hey, everyone, give me attention. I'm going to post videos of myself crying. Give me attention, please. Yeah, let me post myself crying after getting a train ran on me for some bag. Beyond proud of you. Sometimes it can switch by the hour. You're doing great. So you got girls supporting, you got simps supporting, and then you got people, taking shots. Here's a fraternity guy supporting. We all support you. She's not going to fuck you, bro. I promise you she's not. Optional to be in that situation, by the way. He is very correct. We support you, young lady. So it's 50-50 in here. You have an army with you, girl. So you got a lot of women supporting. Dopamine receptors fried. Someone got to marry this. That's hilarious. I like that. They got the woman with all the glizzies in her mouth. So, yeah, you got 50% of the people shaming her and 50% of the people supporting her. And I would say that's pretty representative of how things are. There's another couple more videos that she posted on TikTok. Then we'll get to the live stream and then we'll conclude the stream because she did a live stream with some Twitch streamer.
I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit while I get ready. So when I posted my video series on Instagram, I had no idea what the response was going to be. And I honestly didn't expect any positivity, but I was overwhelmed with the amount of positive DMs and comments that you guys left me. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who said something kind. Obviously, as a lot of you guys saw and pointed out, not all of the comments were positive or supportive. So while I didn't appreciate a lot of the comments and they did hurt my feelings, I also know that I'm 19. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've done stupid things. I've hurt people. I've been a bad friend. And
so that was her admission right there. I've hurt people. Means she did. I believe that she was in a relationship and she cheated on her boyfriend and the video got out and it blew her life up. That's what I believe happened. And she was telling them, oh, I'm going out and I'm chilling. Oh, I'm not responding because I'm da-da-da-da. Stop being so insecure. So the gaslighting backfired. Because she said that, I can't confirm it. I'm not saying it's 100% true for legal purposes, but she literally admits that she has been, a quote unquote shitty person, a bad person. And the reason why she admits that is because she knows that she cheated on her man in that encounter. And she was probably telling him another story. Then the video got out and it blew her life up. And then she lost a whole bunch of friends because of the way that she was doing things. And she probably fucked some of her friends' man in that video. It was probably one of her friends' man in that video. So she's laying it all out there.
And I've made a lot of mistakes. I've done stupid things. I've hurt people. I've been a bad friend. And so I really don't hold any kind of hatred towards the people that left a negative comment or DM me something negative. But I just don't want the negativity of some to distract from the positivity that I received, as well as the DMs of girls sharing their own stories. I've done a lot of reflecting and growth over the past month, and I feel like this situation made me mature in a lot of ways that I just didn't expect. And so I'm at a point where I feel like I can see past the negativity and just appreciate again how kind so many people have been to me. And just thank you to everyone who was supportive and kind. It genuinely means so much. Hi, good morning. I wanted to come on here and talk.
Okay, so that was the first video that she had. Or let's read the comment.
Hi, good morning.
So it's honestly so disheartening seeing how misogyny runs so deeply in society. I love the fact that you're back online setting a positive example, and I just know men are fuming knowing they didn't have the power to ruin you. Only you have the power over your own narrative, and I love seeing you turn this around. The girls will always support you. So if she doesn't cook this train and monetize this scandal quickly, she's gonna run out of fumes. And no matter how much these, chicks say, oh, the girls will support you, they're not going to really support you. Like, if I was her, I would make I Stand With Maddie t-shirts ASAP and put an Eiffel Tower on them bitches. Girl, I've been fighting in random comment sections for you. Just know the girls are standing by you. Somebody got the flight gif here or meme. Why my HB in the comments talking about hi? I hope you can get legal justice. You got the Eminem face. I don't know about this, but Tyrese Maxey for MVP. Okay. I do. I hold hatred. Give it all to me. People lost empathy. I pray for you. You're so strong, Maddie. Take them to court, girl. Women are supporting you. We love you, beautiful. You did nothing wrong. Misogyny is never your shame to bear. It's theirs. She did nothing wrong by fucking a whole bunch of guys, Eiffel Tower style, and having group sex. Okay, I mean, all right. She did nothing wrong. This is the echo chamber that women live in. These are the types of conversations that they have. It's not, yo, you really fucked up bad, and these are your options. It's, girl, stand on it, live your truth, control your narrative. You didn't do anything wrong, and that's why these types of situations are going to keep happening. We as women are with you. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. You are seriously so strong. Girl, I'm sorry for the comments were horrific. You were a victim, and so many people back you. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious to call her a victim. Somebody said, this is your life now, dog, not a common mistake. So yeah, we've read enough of the comments here. So here's her trying to read her DMs.
But I know where you live, and I'm going to slit your throat. Oh, that's a death threat, actually. Smiley face.
Okay, so that's a little funny thing. Somebody said Bryce Perry, Florida Gators. Okay, so it was like a little voiceover, and then here's the video that she had on Instagram crying and shit. So let's see her follower count: 17,000 followers. It says how to not feel anxious 24/7 all day, every day. No borax, no glue. And this was a day ago where she posted that. So let's get to the live stream that she did with this Twitch streamer. Let's get to this live stream real quick so I can break down as much as possible before I'm going to get up off of here. So they got this little ad real quick. Damn, hella ads. Well, I'll keep talking while the ad goes. But I mean, as you guys can see, she's not trying to take accountability. She is trying to get validation for what she did and why they're more fucked up than she is. But I believe that she had a boyfriend during this time. I'm just going to go out on a limb. I can't confirm nor deny that, but I'm sure once this video gets out, people will see it, react to it. To me, it kind of seems like, I mean, this is like the easy playbook for a girl who had a boyfriend, claims that she got raped when she wasn't answering her calls because she was actually having consensual sex, consensual group sex. So here she is with Isaac Francis.
Smells like up dog. It smells like up dog.
Right here. Yo, what's up, dog? What's up, dog?
Got him. No, bro. I'll do it later.
What up, gang? What up, gang?
So he has 1.6 followers. I'm just gonna fast forward to the part where they were talking.
Yo, I asked the chat. All of them knew who you were. Wait, not a single person. Why don't you talk up with him?
He said he asked the chat, and all of them knew who she was.
Bro, he basically said, "Get off my screen, bro." No. You gotta find him. We go up.
All right, this music might be copyright, so let me fast forward real quick.
Bro, he basically said, "Get off my screen, bro." No.
Here we go.
Yo, meet my friend Maddie. Yo, meet my friend Maddie. Yo, I asked the chat. All of them knew who you were.
I mean, and that's kind of an asshole thing to say. Like, and this is how Chad acts. I think this is actually, damn, I might have to go on a little longer because this is how Chad acts. Very upfront, very abrasive, very I don't give a fuck, very take it or leave it. And you see the guy here, Isaac Francis, he's being slick. You could tell he's being slick. I mean, Maddie, this was not the move, honey. To be out in front of all these guys at this yacht club or whatever, Maddie, this was not the move. Because this guy, you know, he said it twice too. If you watch, he said, "Meet my friend Maddie." Hey, meet my friend Maddie. And he's telling the Chad dude, "Meet my friend Maddie." And then he said, "I just asked the chat. Everybody knew who you were." Like, Maddie, if you talking about, oh, how do I not feel anxious, baby? Stop getting on camera. You're not a star. You're not built for this. Okay, so stop the music. All right, and she approaches. Now watch Buddy. He said, "Oh, this is sick." He knew exactly who it was. They've been probably texting, group chatting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the UF slut Maddie, you know, on the stream. I think this was potentially an effort to embarrass her further because if you see Isaac Francis, he's like, "Oh, look, here's my friend Maddie. Here's my friend Maddie." Like introducing her as if nobody knew who she was. And then the guy says, "Oh shit, I just read the chat. Everybody know who you are." That's crazy.
Meet my friend Maddie. Yo, meet my friend Maddie. Yo.
You see, he said it twice.
I asked the chat. All of them knew who you were. Wait, not a single person. Why don't you talk up with him? Bro, he basically said, "Get off my screen, bro." No. Yeah, I swear, he's like playing the first 5 minutes. Right, because he's got me chasing around like a short. He's like, "Oh, Jordan, oh." Yeah. Yes, I want to do that shit. No, I told you before and we had to tell it. I couldn't go my own thing. Because he's like a fucking Twitch.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Miami.
Do you want this?
No.
So she's in Miami.
I don't.
He tried to give her the shirt off his back. Like a simp.
Nah, wrong title? Wait, what you mean?
Chad, you get 5 for the fuck out of here.
It's not updating. Hold on. It is 5-star. Yeah.
Bro, front page of the street, you got it.
She said it's so cold. So now she's trying to get with streamers for clout. Like, come on, Mads. This ain't you, girl.
What up, Steve? Yeah, you gotta give us like the update and shit. Nothing much on it. So what have you been up to?
And here's the problem. Like, this is why I don't really like, it's hard to feel bad for her because now she's on a stream, like trying to get clout with this streamer. Like, and I mean, I'm not trying to diss Buddy. He got more followers on Twitch than I do. He got 1.6K followers. You know, by all means, I'm not trying to diss Buddy, but I mean, it ain't like he's, you know, some fucking Kai Cenat or some shit. Like, it's not like he's just like super clouded up. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing, sitting at home.
Yeah. Having fun sitting at home.
Not really, but
Okay. All right. So life's been all right.
life's been bad.
Discord note he went out, but not Twitter.
He said life's been bad, and then he just Discord. Like, this type streamer culture is just so fucking funny to me. Like, this type of stream, it's very different from the streams that I do where we're informative, we're breaking down videos, we're reacting to shit. This is just like, oh, he literally speaks Twitch or he speaks chat. Like, this dude.
Okay, no, I think we're good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, lit. Nah, I've been chilling. I just got, I was home for like Christmas and shit.
And the audio is fucking trash.
So what's your plans for like the future?
For the future?
Yeah.
Thinking about the future stresses me out.
So he asked her what her plans for the future is. She said, thinking about the future stressing me out.
Yo, did you get booted off the stream, bro? Wait, what?
It's just too much. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's not gonna work. I love you, bro.
Wait, what do you mean?
Something's worked, something's down. You're the man.
What are the odds that she fucked one of these guys behind the scenes? Like, Maddie, you're not putting yourself in a very favorable light here, Huns. I'm sorry.
Catch you later.
Yo, yeah, good to meet you, bro.
Just gonna happen, bro. We need you.
Nah, that's all right. Nah, with my girl Maddie, bro.
No,
This nigga said, my girl Maddie. That ain't your girl, nigga. That's the whole team's girl. Come on, bro.
Yo, text me where you go.
So what?
Text me where you go.
Another yacht thing with other streamers.
Oh,
Go. Hurry before they leave.
Tell me where it's at. All right. Yeah. Yo, it's funny as a bully, though.
Dude, do too much.
All right. Yo, my chat said hello.
Like, can't keep up.
Yo,
God damn it, bro. No way I fucking didn't bring my camera back for this fucking retard. Let's keep it on here. I love Fox Star, but dude, too much, bro. Oh, he's so
I don't know. Why'd you pick mine?
No, because it's too difficult. I was like, I'm not going to follow you around the entire time.
Wait, just make conversation.
I told you before, and we have to tether.
Make some conversation, like me and Maddie. Wait. So what were we talking about before?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're cool.
I
gotta text my cameraman and tell him to get over here.
Yeah, tell him. We were talking about.
No, we're so close.
You want to go back inside?
Yo, NGL, like,
It's
I'm
nice
about
out
to
here. It's like,
Oh, okay, bad.
Yo, NGL, I'm about to give off.
What?
Because I can't bring a camera. I'm not going to blow my cameraman.
Ask
Bro, this is what, yo, chat. This is what you never say. Yo, I'm going to tether with you. I'm not going to bring my, what is it?
They said they like your shirt.
I appreciate you guys. Godspeed. What a Godspeed.
Heavy. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stay here for like 2 weeks. So we should chill. Yeah. Yeah, we should chill.
yeah.
I'm down with it. What up, Strong? What's up, bro? Yo, what about my shirt, guys?
I feel like it's not that interesting. That's not.
Yeah, I mean, the light for you, though. Nah? You don't like it? What? How can it be better?
What, the shirt or the white?
Yeah, my outfit. Give me like an outfit. Like, what do you think the outfit should be like?
I mean, the outfit's fine. I just feel like it's like black.
Okay. So how should I?
Like black and navy. Like you put like black and navy with like some.
Right? Something, right?
It's like black and navy.
So you usually like add like style.
In the past, probably, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's so buttery.
So the guy, yeah, I would be too, bro. You kicked him off the fucking yacht.
I told him obviously, you're doing too much, bro. Get out.
W cameraman. Oh, my Christmas was good, my mom. Christmas was
So the stream is a little laggy. Oh, it lagged. See if we can skip ahead.
Her name's Maddie, bro. Her name's Maddie. She's gonna be on the stream.
He keeps saying her name Maddie, bro. So it lagged all throughout the stream, I guess.
All right, chat, here we go. Cheers.
Now, if Maddie drinks, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to be very disappointed. Because, girl, you talking about turning over a new leaf and all this shit. And you out there in front of alcohol, knowing you can't hold your liquor.
I don't know if I'm gonna talk or not.
You can't really hear shit. So, and this is just the predicament that young men are in. So let me get this straight. Maddie Kowalski gets exposed for having a train ran on her at the frat house. And then she gets invited to a fucking yacht party. This is the predicament that young men are in. Even if a woman makes a huge detrimental mistake that exposes her sexually, she's still going to get invited to the yacht party and still going to have access to, I mean, it's not his yacht, and I'm not saying that he's, you know, some type of high value man, but she's going to be able to roam in those circles, whether she makes mistakes or not. And young men just can't compete with that, right? Young men just can't compete with that.
Yeah, we'll go to a quieter place. Hold on. Okay, I like it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bro, how was the title still saying soccer? I changed it. Okay, let's go.
Mind you, she's 19 years old. If I was her dad and I seen this video, I'd be whooping her ass. Like, why the hell are you out? Why are you still going to parties after you just got slutted out at the frat house? Like, come on.
I like it. Kind of like play a game.
Like what kind of game?
Honestly, it might be really funny.
I want to ask what.
Alright, yo, Chad, ask this question. Okay, wait, no, I got it. So, wait, which girl was the girl in your sorority?
She's really nice.
Yeah.
It just was like, oh my gosh, like I haven't seen anyone.
Should we bring her over here?
No.
Oh, okay. Introduce her first. Alright. This is Maddie. We love Maddie. Maddie's dope. Came all the way from Jacksonville. W's for that. Let's go.
Damn, so she in Jacksonville. Bro just doxed her location.
Fucking dope. You got. Does she have any hot friends? Yo, Lexi. Yo, Ink. Maddie has pretty eyes. I know. Yo, Maddie, you have pretty eyes. Yo, so introduce yourself. Well, actually, this is Lexi.
So Maddie said she didn't have friends, but Lexi came with her on the yacht.
Say hi. Okay, all right. So what's like the best trait you look for in a relationship? Well,
Best trait you look for in a relationship, she said, trust. How the hell is a man gonna trust her when she go to the frat house and get Eiffel Towered?
Trust? Okay, cool. Has your trust ever been broken in a relationship before or no? Really?
So Maddie gonna talk about her trust been broken in a relationship. How about, have you broken trust in a relationship, bitch? How about that?
Can't be having that. Can't be having that. No. I don't do either. I've never cheated. Yeah.
So he said he never cheated. She looked at him surprised.
Wait, can I play you? Can I play you? Yeah. No, I'm being serious.
He asked her something. Can I something you? I didn't hear it though.
Isaac's breaking that trust. No, say yeah or no. Okay, perfect. Yo, Chad, I'm gonna flirt with Maddie.
He said he's gonna flirt with Maddie. Then she gave him the side eye.
Yo, Chad. Where's some good pickup lines? Yo, what's good, TT? Oh yeah, so you gotta yell. I feel like take this to like a. Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's lagging hella. I'm gonna fast forward.
Is it good? Yeah.
There we go. You can actually hear.
Yo, why do I sound like a chipmunk? Bro, I sound like a chipmunk.
A little bit. His voice is deeper in person.
Yo, wait, this is gonna be funny for clips. Yo, Bia, why didn't you tell me my voice was higher? What the fuck? It's a Twitch thing? Oh man, fucking Twitch, bro. No wonder no one streams on Twitch, bro.
It's just been like that. They never said anything.
That's crazy. It fixes itself. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. Wait, so you said your trust got broken in a relationship?
Well, yeah. Like I feel like
What
that's
do you
like
do?
the
You
Canada
cheated on
man. Like yeah, I feel like every girl's been cheated on at some point.
That's crazy. No, I've never cheated on a girl in my life.
Wait, did you cheat on the show you were on or no?
No. Well, I didn't consider it cheating because like I wasn't like in a relationship.
Wait, did like the girl you were with consider it cheating though? They kissed.
So he was on a show, and I get okay. So this guy Isaac Francis was on a show. They're saying, "Did you?" He got 275 on Instagram. They asked him if he cheated. He said no, and yeah, basically, I guess he was on some show. I'm trying to figure out what show he was on. Maybe some dating show, and then they said, did the girl that you were dating, I guess, believe that you cheated on her? So let's keep going.
Thank you, TT. Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. It's like I feel like when I ask guys like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" They're like, "No." I someone think they're your girlfriend. Like,
That's a better. Yeah, that's a good question. That's good. But I would like if a girl thought she was my girlfriend, like I would obviously say like she's my girlfriend.
You would hope. Wait, no. I feel like a lot of guys like the thrill of like leading girls on and like giving them false hope, and like I feel like there's a like lot of like certain like breed of guy that like just like, talk to like all the
There's a certain breed of guy that what?
Like
So he got 275 on TikTok, or 261K on TikTok, 275 on Instagram, and 1.6 on Twitch. Honestly, I really don't know what he does. I guess he sells like some course in a Discord. But all I'm seeing is he just, posting shit on TikTok. Nothing really. But he do be with a lot of bitches, though. I will say that. All right, let's keep going.
talks to so many girls and but says just like the most like I feel like there's a certain breed of guys that like love bombs like a lot of different girls at once. So like
yo, I love bombing. Like, bro. Wait, you guys?
So he said he loves love bombing, and then they kind of did this awkward turn.
You guys don't love bombing, but doesn't it feel good though?
Yeah, at first, and I'm like so blind to it. I'm like, oh, this is great, and then it's like, oh, what they said.
W's and LMAO. Bro's on helium, bro. Yo, this is gonna be the funniest shit in the clips. Oh my god. Yo, chat. Why do I sound like a chipmunk, bro? Nah, Isaac's loyal. See, yo, yeah.
Does your
I'm
chat
super loyal.
know though? If
Chat
you're
know
loyal
what?
or not?
No, but they know that like TV isn't like real. You know what I mean?
Not real.
TV's not like real.
I'm with 2 reality stars here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, basically it's like a forced situation, and like, you know, it's not like, it doesn't show my character. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very loyal, trusting, welcoming, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't you feel comfortable?
Yeah, you're my friend. I know.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go.
We've been friends forever.
Let's go, Kowal. Let's go. Oh wait, can I not leak your? Yo, I leaked your last name. Sorry. Thought you were on 1.5x. Yo, fuck. How do I sound?
My reality is shattering. What does that mean?
That's what she said in a video. That's what, I guess they're trolling her because that's what she said in one of her videos, one of her apology videos.
We got bros back. Yeah, see? No, my chat's fire. Yeah. See?
And you can see the friend is kind of like eyeing the chat, and she's seeing it's getting real nasty toward Maddie, because Maddie actually, I think he like leaked her name. He just said, "Oh yeah, Kowal." He called her Kowal, and he wasn't supposed to.
Look, I volunteered at the animal. Yeah, the
Do you have any pictures from
the Hollywood Animal Shelter. Why do you keep staring into my eyes?
Because that's not true.
Yo, can you stare in my eyes again? Ah, let's go. That was a little weird though that time.
Yeah, it was like.
Let me test yours. Yours was like a stern, but yours was like I was in a horror movie or something.
Thanks.
No, but a lot of my chat's girls. Like my mod is a girl. Like these 2 mods are a girl. Ink is a guy. But
How many mods do you have?
yo, chat, how many mods do I have? Is this 3? No, 4.
Do you feel like it's like hard to find a girlfriend since you have like a stereotype of you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you like dating someone like facey or like more like low key?
Like in the what? Like in the scene?
Yeah.
I
mean, like, what scene would you like say you are? Like,
Wait, what do you mean? Obviously, I like to date reality shows.
I can think of 2 off the top of my head.
Wait, who?
Wait, I'm looking on.
No, say the names.
Name drop. Well, you dated the girl from Two Odds and Handle, and then you dated Kayla and
Kayla.
That's
but they're bad.
We got 1,703 people in the chat. Make sure you support the channel. Go to the YouTube channel and like the video. Okay, go to the YouTube channel, like the video, share the video. Get up in that super trap. Okay, give a donation if you feel so inclined. We're going to wrap it up here in about 10, 15 minutes. They ain't really talking about shit. But I just find it so funny that she was like, I genuinely, was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. But now that she's like back at a yacht party, partying, drinking, doing all this crazy stuff, like it makes it hard to feel bad for good old Maddie Kowalski here.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Next? No? Okay. He adopts kittens and finds them new forever homes.
Really?
See, my chat fucks with me like that. I'm telling you.
Are they like lying for you? Or do you actually like help?
No, yeah, no. So the animal shelter wasn't real, but the adopting kittens is actually real.
Well, how am I supposed to believe you now because you lied for me?
That's true.
Your chat lied to you. That's lied.
No. Well, the reason he said that was because I went to an animal shelter like once, and then I went back one more time, and then after that I didn't go. So he said regularly, but I do adopt kittens regularly.
Do you like dogs?
Yeah. No, I like dogs more than kittens.
Then why do you adopt kittens?
Well, like kittens are like endangered, so like there are certain types of kittens that are endangered. So like I'll adopt them, and then people won't know that, and then once I tell them, they'll like adopt the kittens. You know what I mean?
Well, that's good. Do you like post them on your platform? That would be good to get them like adopted.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
Yeah, that's good. I think we should post one together. Me, you, kitten.
Yeah.
One big happy family.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's go. Okay. Wait. You guys said trust was the thing you like in relationships. I'm trying to think. Loyalty. I think that goes like hand in hand.
Trust are the same thing.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It's like the same thing, right? Now you hear a different voice. Oh God, what do I sound like now? No, stop. Oh my God, bro. Goes in and out. No, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've pretty much gotten what we can out of this. Let's see. Skip ahead a little bit.
Oh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, this yacht is like hella mid. Like there's no one here.
He said the yacht's hella mid.
Look, you fucking brutal though.
They can hear us, right?
No, they can hear us, but like.
Let's see.
Take care, Maddie. I'm trying to, bro.
You sound like a very good job.
Put that shit away. Yo. Yo, wait.
What is it?
I'm gonna read it. Yo, okay, wait. Maddie, does size matter?
What?
Does size matter?
Like,
He asked her, does size matter? After Maddie's whole situation, honey, this is a question that you don't answer. I don't know if she answers or not. I'm trying to give you some sound advice. Maddie, for one, you should never came on this stream if it was going to be a yacht party. If it was going to be a conversation, okay, cool. But this dude is asking, does size matter? And she just got filled up by two dudes in a train that she said that she regrets. Honey, do not answer this question, but watch, she about to answer it.
No, like the size of my dick.
like I guess not. Like somebody.
She a damn lie. She knows size. What the hell? She says, I guess not. Size don't matter. I'm fucking dead.
No? Yeah.
And the other girl said no.
I haven't really thought about it.
Yo, wait, no, I ain't got to not ask me that.
She said, I haven't really thought about it. Girl, don't play coy now. We just seen you topping off 2-3 dudes at the same time.
This is my guy, man. One of the guys, crazy.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I will say, like, it can't be too small. Like, people say it doesn't matter, but, like,
Wait.
Can't be too small.
it can't be too small, but it can't be too big. Like, it goes both ways.
So it could be too big. It could be too big and too small.
Like, it has to be comfortable.
Yeah. Have you guys experienced too big or too small? Or are they all, like, somewhat...
You would like to know, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, because I'm trying to see what I can do later tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Not with us, like you were gonna bring home.
Not with us. What do you mean? It's the only reason I brought you on my yacht.
Yeah, I remember when we just talked about.
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. He said, not with y'all. That's the only reason I brought you on a yacht. Hey, I mean, this nigga's kind of corny, but he also kind of is laying it down, no cap.
Trust issues, love bombing. Love bombing, an example of love bombing is taking girls on a yacht and then being like, wait, but I brought you on a yacht. You're going home with me.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they did go home with him.
Yo, don't spoil things with Maddie. We're tired of seeing you single. I'm literally not lying when I said that. That's great. Yo, it's not GG's, Bia. Yo, relax. It's not GG's. It's not GG's. Yo, it is fucking freezing though. I can't lie. Should we go back? I mean, I can give you my socks.
Well, it's if we go down my feet.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
So we have to come back to drive the boat.
Okay. Oh wait, should we ask him?
No, they said like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
The fact that Maddie is back in these environments, let me skip to the end. It really is not good.
What else should we do?
The mics weren't working.
Speak louder, Maddie!
Do I have to scream? Oh my god! Oh my god.
They brought a light.
Are we ending?
They brought a light skin bitch. All right. So that is the Maddie Kowalski story. I definitely enjoyed breaking this down. Thought it was very interesting. It showed a lot of aspects of female nature that we talk about on this channel, that we like to expose. And as you guys can see, Maddie has not slowed down a bit. She's still in the club scene. She's still out here partying, also while seeking sympathy. So it really makes it hard to feel bad for her. I'm not saying she has to stop her life, but she definitely should avoid situations where there are alcohol, drugs, partying involved, because that's what got her fucked in the first place. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp on everything else, man. Y'all already be on your mark break with the BS. You already know.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.